Hey my beautiful Taste Love family. So this week's spread is going to be called the lesson spread, and the spread addresses where you're at currently so that you can know if it's your story or not at that time, the obstacle that you're currently facing, lesson 1 to overcome the obstacle, and lesson 2 to overcome the obstacle, and then we're going to be pulling some oracle cards for you. Okay, so I hope that you enjoy it. You guys, remember, since they're general, use your intuition when it comes to receiving the message, and check out your sun, moon, and rising. Okay, so I'll see y'all. Hey, beautiful Taste Bud family. So we're going to go ahead and get started with a positive affirmation card, okay? Thank you so very much, Holy Spirit, Mother Goddess, Father God, Archangel, Spirit God, Universe, and Ancestors, for allowing me to be a clear channel and a clear beacon of light. I truly appreciate you for allowing me to release ego with all of my readings. Thank you so much for only allowing for high vibrating energies and entities into this space, those with their highest intentions in mind. Okay, so what positive affirmation card would you like to start my cancers off with? Show me clearly, please, Spirit, what positive affirmation card would you like to start with? Okay, so we have loving others is easy when I love and accept myself. So it says my heart is open. I allow for love to flow freely. I love myself, I love others, and others love me. So this is very beautiful, you guys. I feel like this right here is just looking at your rooted beliefs about love. Okay, so do you feel like you deserve love? Do you feel like you have to work for love? Do you feel like, like, what are your standards of love? Okay, like, I'm already getting just love is free. Okay, love doesn't have a particular definition. It's really definitive to you. Okay, love is openness. Okay, love is unconditional. Love, you don't, there's no conditions to love. Okay, it's only when we think so much are there conditions to love. Okay, when we're just like, oh, I'm not going to show this person love because they're not showing me love. Okay, type of thing. But if you were to just listen to your heart, you will love everything around you. You will love everyone around you. You will love every part of you. Okay, if you just listen to your heart knows how to love you during your lowest moments and during your highest moments. They know how to love the people who've hurt you and love the people who bless you. Like love just loves to love. Okay, so I do feel like right here it's just like, as I accept myself for the things that I've done, for my own imperfections, uh, I'm going to be able to accept others. I'm going to be able to love others. Okay, as I forgive myself for certain things that I feel like I could have done better on, I'm going to be able to forgive others as well. Okay, I feel like this is most definitely looking at your rooted and your grounded beliefs about love and shifting them to one that makes you feel more free mentally. Okay, so I feel like you may be possibly mentally confined in the ideas of love. Okay, it's blocking you. Okay, your ideologies based around love is blocking you. Okay, just because you love someone doesn't mean you have to have them in your life. It doesn't mean you have to stay committed to them. Okay, you can love people from a distance. Okay, love really is what love is. It's just like, I want what's best for you. I want you to be at peace. I want you to be happy with or without me. That's what love is. Okay, love takes up a lot of different shapes and a lot of different forms as well. Okay, love is a verb, but it could also be a noun. Okay, it could also be an adjective. Okay, so just understand that you don't always have to show love to people. You can love them as an adjective, as a form of expression. Okay, you don't have to love people in your love language if you feel like it'll take too much of your time and your energy. Okay, you can send them well wishes. You can send them love energetically. Okay. All right. Thank you so very much, Spirit. Can you show me clearly where my cancers are at currently? Where are my cancers at currently? Current energies around my cancers. The water trying to come out. Ace of Cups. Ace of Cups. There's this newfound love, this new level of love that's happening for you. Okay, with this Ace of Cups here. It's a new level of emotions, okay? Emotions that may possibly make you uncomfortable, no cap. So this could be a new level of loving yourself. Like I said, new love that's here, a new type of relationship. or even the desire to tap into this emotion of just overwhelmingly loving things, people, and versions of yourself. Okay, so with this Queen of Pentacles here and this Three of Swords, I do feel like this love right here may be possibly blocking you from nurturing yourself, or maybe possibly blocking you from truly feeling like you deserve it, or truly being able to be receptive to it. Okay, the Three of Swords, I like to see the Three of Swords as the cup that you have in your own hand. Okay, so it's just like making sure your vessel, your cup of love, that you're actually able to receive it. Okay, making sure you don't have cracks in your cups or holes in your cups. It's just like when love is poured into you, it's just going to go out because you didn't take the time to truly um, make sure that you're able to hold it. Okay, I feel like the vessel is emotionally and it's also physical too. Okay, so just like even if people show you love, if you have holes in your cup, it's gonna legit just seep out. You're not gonna truly be able to feel it. Okay, so really ask yourself if you're able to. But I see where you're at right now. Currently, you're at this newfound love. Okay, so it could be love that's already in your life. Some of you guys, it's just the emotions. Some of you guys, I see it's just your family. You know, the family, you're just really finding that love in your family. But I see with this Three of Swords, it hurts. Okay, it's pain. um, but it's like this right here that's coming towards you is to help the heartache feel whole again. Okay, but I'm not really sure if you're truly receptive to it. I'm not sure if you're really open to it. Okay, so let's see what's your current obstacle. I'm not sure if you truly believe in it, but it is beautiful. I can say that much. It's like a wish fulfillment. I can most. It's like a dream come true. Is what this Ace of Cup is. Okay, and I feel like with that Three of Swords being there, it's just the vessel. The vessel may need time to heal or to be. You may need to buy a new vessel. Okay. So thank you so very much, Spirit. I truly appreciate you. Or invest in a new vessel. Invest in taking the time to make your cup a better cup. Okay, it could be a premium glass cup. You know, it could be one of those titanium steel cups. Okay, the one that keep the thermal. You know, the heat in, the heat from the love, the warmth of the love in, or whatever. Okay, but just make sure it's not a styrofoam. Okay. They ain't accepting no styrofoam love, no styrofoam cups. Okay. So let's see what your current obstacles. The current obstacles are my cancers. Okay, so we have the Magician card and the Tower card. So this is you taking and reclaiming your power back from these endings that have happened. So these are relationships that have ended, maybe certain jobs, certain home life environments, family ships, etc., that have ended in your life. You claiming your power back. These Tower moments next to the Magician card were very significant endings in your life. Very significant ending in your life. But usually, when a Tower moment happens, it's because the foundation was not strong enough. So either the phase in your life, it just was not the right timing for you. You wasn't really able to uphold that environment the way that you truly could, desert, or could, or you were settling for something less than what you were that you deserve. Okay, so that person wasn't really truly treating you like the royalty that you were. Um, or you didn't do everything you could to uphold the the foundation. You wasn't intentional enough. Like the foundation was not strong enough to be upheld. Okay, so I wouldn't really too much focus on whose fault it is. Um, I would just let it go. It's like this. Like we ain't even getting into the series. You know, we ain't, because I see you're stuck here as far as just like when this has ended. When this ended, it took away your power too. You gave your power to that ending, okay? And the Magician card is just like, it's really hard for me to believe that I can revive something like that again. Revive something like that again. It's really hard for me to even feel it, okay? Like I said, the Three of Cups, this Ace of Cups is like a wish come true. It's like you literally manifested this and created this, but is your vessel even able to hold it? Okay, so with this Six of Cups here, this Nine of Cups here, I do feel like this is your past, and this is interesting because look, The Ace of Swords with the King of Pentacles right here for the obstacle. Okay, so with this Nine of Cups here, the Nine of Cups could talk about selfishness. Okay, the Six of Cups could just be like, because of your past, you may be afraid to give, or afraid to be open to whoever this King of Pentacles is. I'm curious on if this person's already in your life or not. But with the Ace of Swords, like they're speaking to you honestly. They're speaking to you clearly um, about what it is that they desire or what it is that they want. Maybe this could, some of you guys is someone from your past and they want to no longer be in the relationship or the connection with you, and you may be possibly trying to still uphold that connection or that relationship. Some of you guys is legit someone from your past, because you did feel like it was your wish fulfillment, and it probably was at that time. It probably was at that time, but like I said, when it comes to these endings that happen in your life, it's not for no reason. Okay, so it goes back into that love is, I want you to be happy and at peace with or without me. Okay, I see your current obstacle is legit seeing how you can reclaim your power from this ending that has happened. I see some of you guys is from a soulmate. Others of you guys is legit just from your past. It's something that happened from your past. You're not at peace with the way things have ended concerning that relationship or that connection. Maybe it was someone who you planned on building a family with or building an empire with that King of Pentacles there. Okay. So let us see what's the first lesson to help you overcome this obstacle. Thank you so very much, Spirit. I truly appreciate you. What are my Cancer's first lesson to help them overcome this obstacle? The first lesson to help them overcome this obstacle. Show me clearly, Spirit. Okay, so we have the Eight of Wands. It talks about your focused energy. It talks about your action. It talks about your drive. It talks about what you focus on. Whatever you focus on grows. So we have the Knight of Pentacles, and we have the Emperor card, and we have the Strength card, okay, with the Seven of Swords, okay? The Seven of Swords is almost like lying to yourself or being prideful, being so prideful that it's difficult for you to be honest. It's difficult for you to be vulnerable, okay? So with this Knight of Pentacles here and this Emperor card, I do feel like this is like focusing on making progress. It's one of the lessons that you're supposed to be focusing on. One of the lessons you're supposed to be learning, no matter how small or big the progress is, just focus on moving forward. The Knight of Pentacles is like, yes, I am moving slow, but I'm moving. Okay, and that's all that matters. I'm moving. I'm taking a step. I'm not being stuck in my ways. I'm not being stuck in a situation. I'm not being stuck on an ending. I'm not being stuck feeling like I've lost something. I'm not being stuck feeling like I'm not powerful. Okay, and this is coming from true, authentic power from love, not sourced from resentment, not sourced from your pride, not sourced from your ego. Okay, it's sourced from your heart. Okay, so this Eight of Wands, the first lesson that you're supposed to learn is to legit just focus on moving forward, focus on diligently taking actions, doing physical things, investing in things that aid in your discipline, that aid in your commitment, that aid in your strategy, okay, your plan, okay. So I would have to assume that you already have a plan in place, okay, for that Eight of Wands being there. If you don't, this is like putting all of your focused energy towards creating a strategic plan, and then taking these small actions to actually put those plans into place, okay. And the Emperor card talks about consistency and discipline, okay. The Seven of Swords on the Strength card is like you legit have to tap into your strength to be honest with yourself. Are you doing everything that you're capable of doing? Are you truly focusing your energy towards the things that you desire to create in this world? And if you are yeah, if you're being honest with yourself, if you're being honest with yourself, okay, about the things that have even hurt you, okay. So first lesson is legit your drive and your focus and your determination, okay? So the first lesson that you were supposed to learn. So even though that tower moment happened and you may have possibly felt powerless, it was actually supposed to help you tap into your power. It's supposed to help you awaken to your power is what I'm seeing from this. And with that Eight of Wands, it's just like now it lit something within me. Okay, so maybe that ending that took place really triggered you to go off and go ham and be really focused on your goals and your dreams. Okay, and maybe it brought up a lot of awareness of what it is that you truly want to create or who you truly are. And this is just like, okay, my first lesson is to now take action towards the things that will actually bring me stability in my life. That Knight of Pentacles is slow moving, but they are going towards the King of Pentacles. They're going towards the Queen of Pentacles, which is something long term, 10, 20 years from now. Okay, legacy things, legacy. Okay, generational wealth. Okay, long term things. It's no longer empty moment. I'm thinking strategically. Okay, I'm thinking long term sense. I'm thinking how will this stuff affect me 5 years from now. Okay, what they say, the things that you read today will legit affect your life 5 years from now. I'm understanding the thoughts that I have, the actions that I take right now is going to determine the next 5 to 10 years of my life. Okay, so like if I do want to party and drink, there's nothing wrong with that, you guys. But it's just legit understanding it's putting me 5 to 10 years behind. There's nothing wrong with partying and drinking, you guys, but you have to balance it out with work hard, play hard. Period. Okay, work hard, play hard, baby. That's literally what it comes down to. The Eight of Wands is just making sure you're focusing on your work too. Making sure you're focusing not only just, it's not just physical work, it's the work, your emotional work too. Like I said, that pride, the strength card, that Seven of Swords, like that person could be lying to themselves about their hurt and their pain that they're feeling because they don't want to come off as weak. Okay, it's hard for them to be vulnerable. Okay, so it's like you have to be honest with yourself about the inner work that you have to do too. You can surround yourself with all these physical things, but they will never make you feel fulfilled, or you will never be fulfilled from those physical things if you do not feel the void within you. Like I said, you can have so much things poured in you, so much love, praise, etc., etc. But if you are a broken vessel, you will never truly be able to feel the things that's being shown to you. Okay, you'll never be able to truly feel it. Okay. So let's see what your second lesson is. Thank you so very much, Spirit. I truly, truly appreciate you. And there's nothing wrong with it, you guys. There's nothing wrong with admitting to it. Oh, admitting to it is the first step towards healing. I can say that. Admitting to it is the first step to healing. All I can say is I feel you. I feel you. Like I'm holding back the tears. Okay, so stop lying to yourself. That's all I'm gonna say. Like, just stop lying to yourself. Like, we don't have to make the problem bigger than what it is, but we have to be honest about the problem so that we can actually heal. That's just what it is. Okay, so let's see what the second lesson to help you overcome the obstacle. Thank you so very much, Spirit. What are my Cancer second lesson? Moon card tried to come out. That just talks about a masculine illusion. But the Emperor came out with the Nine of Wands. Okay, the Three of Swords is back here at the bottom of the deck. Okay, so with this Nine of Wands here, this is like a tired but fired up type of thing. The Emperor card is, like I said, a very disciplined person. This person keeps their commitment to their commitment. They are a person of their word. They always are willing to do the right thing. So with this Nine of Wands right here, it's just like, how can you, and it's just interesting because the Eight of Wands is here. It's just like being focused, continuing to move forward, continue. It's like putting your all and giving your all, dying empty. That's your second lesson, to die empty. Okay, it's not just about you. Okay, it's about the legacies, it's about the things that you're leaving behind. Okay, it's about what you're teaching. It's about really like, what do you want people to say about you when you die? That's your second lesson. It's like, how can I become a monument? Like, how can I create a monument for myself? How can I see myself as this godly person? How can I see myself as this person who is here to affect and change the communities around me? Okay, like, how can I fire myself up? How can I continue to move? How can I continue to move forward? How can I continue to fight? Okay, and I feel like it is all based off your red beliefs because it's the red that's sticking out to me. The Nine of Wands could also talk about defensiveness, okay, and stubbornness, okay. It's so interesting because I do feel like it may possibly be your feminine side, okay? So the masculine side is really interesting because the person in the suit, they look good, okay? And this, like, we all are made up of masculine and feminine energy. I get heavily it's the feminine side of you because you don't even like to be vulnerable, according to the spread, okay? So your feminine side literally helps you heal your emotions, okay? Your feminine side helps you be able to receive. Your feminine side helps you be able to attract. Your feminine side helps you be able to, let's say, be honest with your emotions. Your feminine side helps you create. Okay, so I do feel like your feminine side feels beaten up. Your feminine side feels worn out. Your feminine side is defeated. Okay, so this could be pampering yourself. Okay, this could be nurturing yourself. This could be treating yourself. Okay, treating yourself, not operating so much out of your masculine, but seeing how you can balance the two. Seeing how you can balance the two. Okay, there's Three of Swords there. The heartache is still there concerning your happiness. Okay, that Sun card that just talks about childlike energy. It talks about the children. It talks about yeah, your childhood belief is it's the healthiest card in the deck, but it could also talk about feeling overworked. I feel like your heart is overworked right here. Okay, your heart needs some time to rest. Your heart needs some time to heal. Okay, your heart needs to just take a chill pill. Okay, you have to do the work on your heart. It's kind of what I feel like when it comes to this. You have to do the work on your heart, because it's like it doesn't matter as you continue to progress in your life. Your heart is not healed or full or in it. Like, it's just, you're just not going to feel it. You're not going to feel the things that you're doing in your life. You're not. You can lie to yourself and say that you are, but like, baby. Okay, so let's go ahead and start pulling your oracle. Thank you so very much, Spirit. I truly appreciate you. So what additional messages do you have for my Cancer? Show me please, Spirit. Alright, so at the bottom of the deck, we have patience. Now it's a time to learn, study, and gather information. Enjoy being a student, because in the future you will synthesize your knowledge into action. Okay, we have mystique. Keep charging ahead and don't take no for an answer. Expect miraculous solutions to appear, and that is one of the lessons that you're supposed to learn, how to keep your own flame lit, how to keep moving forward, how can you keep your commitments to your commitment, how can you continue to be a person of your word, how can you continue to have this drive, how can you continue to tap into your power even through these endings that happen in your place, how that help happen in your life, how can you understand and trust that those endings were for your greater good. Okay, not because there's anything wrong with you, because it just did not resonate with you in the stage that you're at in your life right now. Okay, then we have Bridget. Caution is warranted. Look deeper into this situation before proceeding further. Okay, and I feel like it's telling you caution is warranted because you may be possibly creating things that you're not necessarily ready to receive just yet, because you're not going to be willing to feel it. Okay, so it's just like really taking the time to make, it's heavy with the vessel. They're going to keep coming back to it. Okay, because it is here. The love is here. But it's just like people will get depleted from putting in work and pouring into a broken vessel. That's all I can say. Whether that is you who's a broken vessel or you actually pouring into a broken vessel. That's why when you do show your love, you have to also make sure, and something I've learned from myself, that they have the right vessel for your love. Okay, okay. And then we have Archangel Uriel. Your emotions are healing, which enables you to open to a greater love. I will help you release anger and unforgiveness from your heart and your mind. Okay, your heart and your mind, so you can finally start healing it. Okay, and it may not even be from romantic relationships. It could also be from your family. Okay, I see that for some of y'all. Okay, we have Chantal. New romance is imminent, either with the newcomer or through reignited passion in your existing relationship. Be open to giving and receiving love. Okay, heavy with the reception of love. Okay, some of you guys, it may be, yeah, maybe you're not able to give love because you're afraid to, but other of you guys, it's like you're not able to receive love and feel it because of the things that you've been through. Okay, so release heavily. It's like releasing your trauma, releasing the family of origin issues. Okay, so let's see what release of blame. Okay, additional cards they have for you, my Cancer spirit. Okay, so we have expansion. We have miracle at the bottom of the deck. Okay, it's just like integrity is everything. Okay, continue to be an integrity person. Continue to do the right thing. Okay, so expansion talks about your throat chakra. Okay, and this is communication, personal leadership, and responsibility is brought into play, and it's all matters concerning self-expression, such as writing, art, speaking, and presentation skills. So expansion says your life is changing as you move away from the old ways of relating to others. New people are entering your life. Relationships may no longer work. You need to reach out to those who are in the same vibrational frequency of personal upliftment. Call upon higher companions to advise you at this time. Okay, so maybe with that Nine of Wands, it's just like, how can I continue to have that drive and that focus to keep my commitments to keep showing up for my community, um, finding people to connect to, finding people on that same vibrational frequency who's able to fuel you um, when you are feeling low or when you're feeling tired. Okay, so expansion says you'll see it when you believe it. Seeking good advice is vital when you are pushing into new territory. Stay away from anyone who is critical of your dreams. This indicates possibly changing your friends. How can I create powerful alliances? Are new people entering my life? Wise counsel, fruitful collaboration, spiritual support, state of uncertainty, being guided, counseling, connections, and progress. Progress. Heavy on the progress. So like I said, that is one of your lessons. It's just to focus on progress, focus on moving forward, period. Because they say 1 hour of doing something is better than 10 hours of doing nothing, 10 hours of just thinking. Okay, so getting around the right people to truly help you be able to show up as the person that you truly desire to, who will actually hold you accountable to do so. Okay, but with that being said, I love y'all so very much. I'm always sending y'all healing energy. It's Cancer season, baby. Cancer season, baby. I love me some Cancers, y'all. Y'all a spoon. Okay, remember, y'all, we're always living, we're always growing. Y'all have one thing on purpose.